How's it going? It is Mythos, and wow. So this is the first we've heard since Sam and Colby's Hell Week with Cody and Satori that any of their friends actually acknowledged that Sam and Colby got conned by those two. It's very interesting because we've seen Sam and Colby address it in their video, but they never outright said, yeah, Cody and Satori are full of BS. Exploring with Josh did his video as well, and he said he's not too sure what to think anymore, but he also didn't outright say they're full of lies. So this girl here is Kallmekris, if you don't know. She does her own thing and she also goes on Sam and Colby's videos. She's obviously really good friends with them, so this makes me think, wow, what has been said behind closed doors? So let's take a look at what she says. She's on this podcast called Unsubscribe, really bad name, and this one guy brings up the Conjuring series from Sam and Colby.
The most recent one, like The Conjuring? Or
yeah, The Conjuring one.
Yeah.
And watching that level, because it went ape shit.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, and I feel bad for them in that way because they got taken advantage of.
Ooh, damn! That is a killer, huh? They got taken advantage of, which I 100% agree. Jacqueline, Cody, and Satori definitely got together and said, right, this is going to be big, let's do this, and tried to use the guy's platform to get themselves bigger. Which of course they did. Just for example, everyone knows them now, and on Instagram before they had about 10 or 12,000 followers, and now it's well above 100,000. So they got what they wanted, and Jacqueline definitely got more house bookings at $1,200 a pop.
Oh yeah,
because they're really into it, and like when we're all together, like 90% of the stuff doesn't make it in because it's all whatever. Oh, yeah. But these people were just like, I don't know.
Was that the scandal that they?
Yeah, they were like the knocking stuff.
The toe.
The hammer toe, yeah.
Oh, so they are actually acknowledging that those two were doing that, huh? Very interesting, because most people have tried to avoid even talking about it.
Yeah, no, they were like really affected by that, and then when all this stuff happened, I was like, ah, shit, that sucks. Yeah.
I think you can see she is genuinely gutted for them. If you haven't seen much of Chris, she is such a nice person, and I believe she is very genuine. She's done some ghost videos with her friend Selena, so people have called her fake, but I don't think she is. Selena has come under scrutiny, which I do kind of agree with, because she does some very silly things, and she is kind of making Chris do these silly things as well. So it kind of makes Chris look guilty, but I don't think she is a faker. I just don't think she's that type of person to fool people, and in my opinion you can see here how gutted she is that someone has done that to her friends.
Oh, because that first episode you're like, holy shit, what the fuck? Because I was like, well, you can Google these dudes and know exactly anything about them.
Exactly! Do you know how many people still say this to me? Oh well, how did Cody and Satori know this or that? Are you stupid? I just ignore them now. Have you ever heard of Google, guys? Give me your name and where you're from, and I will be able to pretty much find out anything about you.
So one's like, comes from a famous ghost hunter.
I know.
And you're like,
yeah, it all added up. And then they owned up to it, and they made a video, and they're just like, shit, like, we thought so, but it's not, and it is what it is.
I don't know if that's true, is it? I don't remember them saying that. I feel like they left it kind of pretty open and didn't really want to go fully in on, yes, they are fake.
They got into, like, all the theaters in the States, and, like, they were already huge, right? And they still are.
Oh,
but yeah, that was,
I don't know about any of this.
Yeah, about the Conjuring series, they got into every theater in the States.
No shit.
Oh yeah, and this is the one where like they got basically scammed in it and stuff, which sucks.
Ooh, deep burn. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, and this is the one where like they got basically scammed in it. Oh yeah, and this is the one where like they got basically scammed in it.
Thank you, Kallmekris. You said it. I really wonder what's been said off camera between all of these lot. That would be very interesting to hear. Obviously time has passed now, so Sam and Colby are just going to ignore it, and Cody and Satori are just waiting for it to all blow over even more, and then they are going to carry on trying it on new people. So hey, by the way, speaking of Sam and Colby, come on guys, Drop your copyright claim on that flashlight video. Don't be freaking ridiculous. I've used your clips in loads of videos and that's the one you claim? That doesn't make you look good, because my options were to mute the video or to delete parts of it. So to me, that's like you are literally trying to silence the debunk. I was not debunking you two. In fact, in the video I said I wasn't even sure if you guys were faking, you might have been mistaken. I was telling people, and you, that that's just a trick and it's a load of crap. You could have seen that video as help, but now you know it's a trick. If you carry on using that technique going forward, you are no better than Cody and Satori, because you will be knowingly faking. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Just a quick one. I wanted to just show you what Kallmekris said, just in case you haven't seen that podcast. Thank you for watching, and if you're not subscribed, stick around, hit that button, and I'll see you in the next one.